Way back in 2006, I set myself a New Year's resolution to finally lose the baby weight for good because my baby was just about to be 6 years old. So there I was on January 1st. I set my alarm for the crack of dawn. I got up and I went out for a walk. I walked every single day for 9 months. And you want to know how much weight I lost? Absolutely nothing. But here is what I was doing wrong. Hello, beautiful bees. It's Pahla B, your best middle-aged fitness friend. And around here, we are all about making peace with your menopausal body by finding a healthy weight and moving in ways that feel like self-love. And you guys, I know that walking actually feels like self-love. I know. I love walking too. Let me state right here at the beginning of this video that I'm not going to tell you not to walk. I am going to tell you the story of how walking didn't make me lose weight, but I'm not going to tell you not to walk. Walking is so good for your health. It is so good for you. It's good for your heart and lungs. It's good for your stamina, for your endurance, for your bones, for your muscles, for your mood. Walking is like one of the world's most perfect exercises. But walking, or any other kind of exercise in the world, does not make you lose weight. You guys, this is probably one of the most shocking fitness secrets you will ever hear. Exercise has very, very little to do with weight loss. And before we get into the science behind that, I'm just going to tell you really quickly that the main driver of weight loss is eating the right number of calories consistently, being in that slight caloric deficit every single day over time. And I know that that doesn't sound very exciting. It's why most of us would rather exercise, right? Like, I'd totally rather go get my 10,000 steps for the day. I would totally rather lift weights. I would totally rather do almost anything else except eat in a slight caloric deficit every day for weeks. But that is the unsexy truth, you guys. Exercise feels like it's really doing something, right? Like when we're exercising, we're sweating. It feels like we're burning a lot of calories. It feels like we're burning fat. Like it feels like we are doing something to get us where we want to go. And I totally get that. And it's why I'm not going to tell you not to exercise. But understand that exercise is actually really, really good for your health. Exercise does fantastic things for the shape of your body, for the strength of your body, for the stamina of your body. Exercise is really, really good for like disease prevention. It's fabulous for you, but it's not the thing that drives weight loss. And here's why. Your body is a miracle. I mean, it is truly the most beautiful, perfect, amazing machine that is not a machine on earth. Your body is so smart that it's even smarter than your exercise routine. Here's why. Your body, number one, wants to stay alive. Like that is its main priority, is to be alive. So it's going to do everything in its power to stay alive. And two of the things that it does in order to stay alive is it tries to stay the same as much as possible. And when it's not possible to stay the same, it adapts when necessary. So here's what happens when we start exercising. Your body's like, whoa, this is totally new and different. I'd better get better at this. And we've noticed this in real life. Like if you exercise kind of regularly for a while, you notice how it's a little bit easier to lift a little bit heavier weights, or it's a little bit easier to go a little longer, or you don't feel like you're breathing quite as hard. Like even if you're not losing weight, your body is changing in ways that you can really feel over time. Your body is getting better over time. Okay, so that's fantastic. But what's happening there is that your body, by getting better, is not burning as many calories. It's not putting out as much energy as it was when you first started doing whatever that thing was. So some of us, and I mean, this was a while ago, so I don't remember. I probably, if I had to guess, probably lost like a pound or two, kind of right away. And then didn't lose anything else over the next 9 months because my body got better at walking. It gets better at the things you do. I'm going to say regularly, but honestly, even semi-regularly, even once in a while, your body is going to make adaptations to get better. And here's what happens. Your body basically has like like a set point of how many calories it's really willing to burn in a day. Like, okay, you could probably go a little bit higher maybe, but also probably not. Because your body has this set point, what that means is that if you exercise more vigorously than that on like 1 or 2 or a dozen given days, what your body will do in order to keep that set point is start shutting down other things. When you exercise more than your body is willing to burn in a given time, it will start taking resources from other bodily functions. 2 of the things that it does pretty quickly is it starts shutting down digestion and it starts shutting down your higher level of brain function. I think these things are just so funny because it stops you from making good decisions, and it also additionally kind of makes it harder to lose weight because your digestion has slowed down. You cannot out-exercise your body. You just can't. So what should you do instead? What did I do? Because, I mean, you already know the happy ending here. I lost the weight. Changed what I was eating. After 9 months of walking and getting, in my opinion, no results, I might have lost a couple of pounds. I don't remember, but I don't think I did. I was like, okay, this is pretty frustrating. What else should I do? Oh, I should actually eat in a slight caloric deficit? The thing I don't want to do? But as soon as I started doing that, I was gonna say the weight came right off. It didn't. It actually still took me 9 months and like another 9 months to lose that 30 pounds. So all told, it took me 18 months to lose 30 pounds. But the weight did come off because I changed what I was eating. You guys, we have so much more control over our calories in than we do over our calories out. Calories out, energy out, your body is gonna do, which body's gonna do? Your body is either gonna lose weight or it's gonna shut down other processes. Your body is either gonna burn fat or it's not. Your body is going to do the things it needs to do to stay alive, to stay the same as much as possible, and to make adaptations only when necessary. But when you eat in that slight caloric deficit every day, all the time, super consistently, that is what will force, is the word I'm going to use here, but it will make your body lose weight over time. I know this was maybe not what you wanted to hear. You really wanted to hear that the exercise that you already love to do is going to totally help you lose weight, and it does help, but also there's that other thing that you need to be doing. And in fact, there's a couple other things that are gonna help you lose weight really efficiently, 5 of them. And I'm gonna tell you all about it in this video right over here. I'll see you there.